Also touch upon the topic of food security and food resilience, which has been becoming such a concern for everybody who's now meeting everywhere around the world, where ASEAN summit, G20, everybody's talking about food security.
Yeah.
Do you think this is something that can be a field of cooperation between Indonesia and China?
Yeah, of course. Also, it is regarding the latest news that Japan is putting back the Fukushima water.
One of the issues there is
one
now.
One of the food security issues that I believe that can strengthen Indonesia and China food security cooperation. Especially Indonesia is one of the largest exporter for seafood to China, and then of course the crude palm oil also there. But then we are expecting for more and more food commodities, imported from Indonesia to China. That will be also a good opportunity for Chinese companies to come to Indonesia in terms of they are investing, not only trading, and also they can share the knowledge about the food processing. Because some of our colleagues and partners also, they are mentioning about whether Chinese companies are interested in investing for food processing, not only to trade or to source food, like the raw, the meat, the seafood, or even the bird nest, right? I mean, the food processing is one of the crucial input for Indonesia. Downstreaming, this downstreaming project is being doing by Jokowi president, right? So hopefully there are more and more Chinese counterparts, investors that are interested in food processing industry in Indonesia.
I'd like to add something else in terms of, because Mas Fatan earlier mentioned about the maritime sector. And I think being ourselves great maritime nations, I think there's a great synergy between Indonesia's Global Maritime Fulcrum and China's Belt and Road Initiative. And one of the more recent initiative was the two countries twin parks. And I visited the areas, the industrial area in Fujian province for this. And Indonesia actually occupies a very special space there. And maritime development sector, especially in terms of fisheries and maritime food industrial capacity, is very much prominent there. And I think they are still in the earliest stage, and we're actually hoping that there will be more Chinese investment in the 3 industrial parks that are highlighted in these two countries twin park initiatives.